Hey guys, how are y'all doing today? It's your friend Matt here again, and welcome back to another Borderlands 2 video. In the most recent video that I posted, which was the best pistols of Borderlands 2, I talked a little bit about this unique weapon, which is known as the Lady Fist, but I didn't really talk about it that much, so today I wanted to do a little guide on it, go really in depth in this weapon, and show you guys the best way to use it. You can get this weapon from the quest Uncle Teddy, found on the bounty board in the Arid Nexus Badlands. Once you have completed the quest though, make sure you turn it into the mailbox next to the bounty board to Teddy's niece. Do not give it to Hyperion or else you're going to get a different weapon. So in this video I want to show you guys how this weapon works and the best way to use it, specifically with the Gunzerker. This is my Gunzerker build for using this weapon. In my opinion, it is the best way in using it. If you have two Lady Fists and you Gunzerk them both, it is extremely powerful, and this build is mainly only for it's kind of only for the Lady Fist because it focuses mainly around critical hit bonus damage, but of course it is still a pretty good pistol build. You can use it with other pistols as well, but this focuses around Lady Fist only because Lady Fist, if you guys don't know, the special attribute that it has a 400% critical hit damage, and that is what really makes this weapon good. So right now I'm showing you guys some of the major skills that go into this build. This one is called Quick Draw. The critical hit damage, you can raise it up to plus 20% if you have all 10 points combined with the legendary Berserker class mod, and that's really useful when using the Lady Fist, just adding on to that 400% critical hit damage. This skill here doesn't correlate directly with the Lady Fist, but it's still a pretty good overall skill to have, which is Divergent Likeness. If you're Gunzerking two types of the same weapons, your damage increases by 30%. If you're using two different weapons while Gunzerking, then your accuracy increases by 30%. So that's overall really good to have. So this skill right here is probably one of the most important for this build, which is called Lay Waste. As long as you keep a kill streak going, it is a kill skill, so killing an enemy increases your fire rate and critical hit damage. As long as you keep a kill streak going, you can continuously have a plus 25% critical hit damage bonus, and that's really useful when using the Lady Fist, especially with the Gunzerker. Filled to the brim, not necessarily a skill that correlates to Lady Fist, but overall it's a good skill to have. I have it leveled up all the way, magazine size and ammo carrying capacity increase. Lasts longer, of course, increases Gunzerking duration. Overall, a good skill to have. Now, this next skill is called 5 shots or 6. Killing an enemy causes every shot fired to have a chance to add ammunition into the magazine instead of expending ammunition. This is overall just a nice skill I have to use with the Gunzerker because it saves you a lot of ammo when you're using it. Steady as she goes, recoil reduces with both guns while Gunzerking. That's just a good skill to have. It has also a chance to improve accuracy every time you shoot an enemy. That's pretty useful for a Lady Fist because, of course, it's a Hyperion weapon, so you want to be as accurate as possible when you're using it so you can get those right headshots. That's one of the main points that makes the Lady Fist so good, is because if it wasn't a Hyperion weapon, it wouldn't be very good at all because it would be really difficult to hit headshots, but that's what's really important about it. I'm ready already. Increases your cooldown of Gunzerking ability. Overall, really good to have. Helps you keep on Gunzerking for a continuous amount of time. This next skill is what really allows you to keep on Gunzerking forever. Shooting an enemy decreases the cooldown of Gunzerking. This is useful. Every time you shoot an enemy, every 3 seconds, Gunzerking cooldown is minus 2.4 seconds, and that's just an easy skill to have. I have 4 points on that instead of just 5. This I just have filled up. It's an overall good skill to have with Gunzerkers, not really correlating to the Lady Fist that much. And this next skill, which is Insight, I only have 1 point on. I just want it there because I do have the plus 5 points from the legendary Berserker class mod, so it's just nice to have, and as long as you fill up just 1, you'll have 6 points there, and that is my Gunzerker build with the Lady Fist. So that's just about it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. In the gameplay that you've been seeing, I've been using 2 types of Lady Fist. I got a slag version, and I have a regular version. The regular version is mainly just for straight up power, and of course the slag version is still very powerful as well, but it has less damage. The main point of the slag version is just to be able to slag enemies. Now, you don't have to use a slag version of this weapon. You can use a different slag weapon just to be able to have the slag. It makes it a lot more powerful. But that's just about it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have not got this weapon already, I would definitely recommend to go get it because it's one of the best weapons in the game. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be seeing you later. Goodbye.